Our big focus on Pulse, India-Russia ties. Now, these ties have stood the test of time. Moscow remains one of the major suppliers of weapons to India. The majority of Indian armed forces operate on equipment supplied by Russia. But has the Russia-Ukraine war strained India and Russia's defense partnership? Let's find out. India currently operates more than 250 Su-30 MKI Russian-made fighter jets, 7 Kilo-class submarines and over 1,000 Russian-made T-tanks for over a decade. Last year itself, India received the first units of Russian-made S-400 missile defense systems from a deal worth over $5 billion. Recently, to cater to the booming demand for India-Russia missiles, India has announced a deal with BrahMos Aerospace, which is a joint venture between the two nations to procure next-generation hypersonic missiles. This deal has been signed for $212 million. But now, the Russia-Ukraine war has put a spanner in the works. Moscow is finding it difficult to supply weapons and spare parts to India. Yes, the war has strained the production lines. But there is yet another problem here. Money. Both nations are struggling to find an alternative method of payment for Russian arms, one that doesn't violate US sanctions imposed on Russia. On one hand, India is unable to pay over $2 billion for the weapons purchased from Russia, as it fears that there could be secondary violations imposed by the United States. And on the other hand, Russia is unwilling to accept the payment in rupees because of exchange rate volatility. Indian government proposed to settle payments in rupees, but Moscow is not keen on it. The second possible solution here is to pay in currencies used for Indian imports of Russian crude oil. But this could invite more criticism from the US. The issue of India's debt settlement has taken more urgency of late, dominating discussions between Moscow and Delhi. And given the robust relationship between the two Asian giants, there is hope that a middle path could be achieved very soon.